Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
what you do?
Friday. I just keep them satisfied through the weekend. Period. This is 24 though. Kids, y'all know me on Perkyy and Honeeybee. And we back at it again with another video. First and foremost, you feel me? We missed y'all. It's been a minute. I don't know why we took a week off, but we did. You feel me?
Because you're lazy.
No, I do a lot. You know. Anyways, I found this video. It's called, well, it don't really got a title. It's got like a saying to it. If you are broke, I will belittle you. This woman got some high standards, only wants a man that makes double what she makes. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. See what she's talking about. But before we click this play button, we want to say that if this is your first time seeing us on your screen or you're a returning subscriber, please make sure to hit that like and because it doesn't relate content like this
on a consistent basis.
Make sure y'all go count that merch. Stop playing with us. All right, y'all, let's get it. I got to turn this up too.
If you're broke when I meet you, you don't stand a chance. Because...
What's broke to you? What is define broke?
Yeah.
You make less than double what I make.
Less than double.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a shit ton.
Okay.
But you should be making double what I make. That being said, it's because I've held broke men down. I've been played by broke men.
Okay.
And personally, it doesn't pay off. So I won't do it again. And
just look at this part.
It is what it is. It's not hard to find someone who makes twice what I make.
What you get is what you're
I
trying to.
personally attract people who make like a whole spectrum.
Look what
that
you're
being said, if you are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you. That's what it is. And I reserve the right to do that. And also, if you want to cheat at your own risk, I'm apt to ghost you. And it is what it is because men who make more money than me, they treat me with that same power dynamic, right? Like, I know that...
So that's fair? You think that's okay?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
That's what it's a way of life.
Women like financial stability.
Yes.
Men don't care about that because
first of all, you're
times,
cute.
Men are always the breadwinner.
You date down.
80%
He looks
of
like
the
somebody I
time,
know.
men are the breadwinners, or they're at equal level at the same time. Men don't care about that. If a man meets a woman and she's struggling or she's going through something, if she has a good heart and we see the potential in her and she can...
If she has a good heart or if she has a fat ass.
What do you got me?
If she has a
Woman-
fat ass with some fat titties. Or if she gets the pussy up quick. You guys love her.
That
Pay
ain't
her
shit.
bills.
That ain't
Buy her
shit.
some Louis.
That ain't shit. Pussy is pussy. What Drake say?
Y'all love broke
What Drake
hoes.
said?
Period. Y'all love broke hoes.
Pussy's
Love
only
them.
pussy and
With
I get it when I
every
need
ounce
it.
in your fiber,
It don't matter if you
love
make...
broke
Let him
hoes.
talk.
It don't matter if you make 500,000.
If I was a broke hoe and I had just pussy everywhere, niggas would love me.
If you make 500,000 or if you make $5, it don't matter. If a nigga care for you, he gonna care for you.
I'm learning that what he's saying is true.
And that's what's sad.
But when it's
Women-
flipped, it's a different
For us
story.
to have our shit together.
Women care about this shit. Why? Because a lot of times the woman don't know what she want to do. She needs some type of direction in her life. She needs her bills paid. She needs
That's not
make
why.
sure she has a roof over her
No,
head.
that's not why.
She looks for all
We don't
that
want to
extra shit.
accumulate your debt. We don't want to
I didn't say accumulate
take on
that.
your
I didn't say
problems.
accumulate that. I didn't say bring on my
We don't
problems.
need you guys to tell us what to do. We don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Because a lot of times a man that has money, he's going to tell you what to do. And you're going to listen. Because why? Because you're not making as much
Never.
money as him.
Not me.
No, never.
So, okay, so if that's the case, why do you let a man cheat when he makes more money than you? You told me that earlier, that when a man makes $1 million, he can cheat.
I told you I would side chick myself to a rich nigga.
Why?
Well, because I don't love a nigga I'm going to side chick myself to, so there has to be some incentive, right? If I
Her
don't
mental
love you
ain't
and your
there.
dick is mediocre, why else would I be here?
So you're only here for the money. So you're a gold digger.
If
So
I'm
it
a
sounds
side
like.
bitch, yes.
So you're a gold digger. So you're a gold
If
digger.
you have a side bitch, I want you to be as cautious of her as you are of me saying this. Like, I hope you don't ever think that you have a side bitch who's just enamored with you. You don't. You don't.
So you're a
She's
gold
there
digger.
for an alternative resource.
So you would be a gold digger is what you're saying.
I've never been a side bitch, so I can't say that I would.
Okay,
But
so-
if the price is right, possibly, yeah. If you
can-
make
you can
millions,
change
right,
that.
and I'm making 100,000.
Okay.
You're going to treat me like an option, right? Like, I have so much to prove to even get a ring, to even get a chance.
Sometimes.
A lot, unless my ass is fat and my titties are big, which they're not. I'm sweet and I'm nice and I'm petite. So I have a lot to prove. I have a lot to prove. That being
He
said,
just played her.
I will treat a man who's broker than me the same way a man who's rich would treat me. I have the control. I will cut you off. You can't move around. And men don't like that, so I like men who make more money than I do. And it is what it is. I support my family, I support my household. I have a child who's 7 years old.
And you gotta
happily living, whatever. I absolutely will not support somebody else. I don't even want you to make what I make, because if you fall into a bad, hard situation, I have to support you. You have
Y'all see the way she rolled her eyes?
I know that. You have to make double, if not triple, if not quadruple. I never will ever support another man as long as I live.
Me, personally, I don't require a woman to, bring in a certain amount of income. That's just
well, baby, my life, my baby.
I'm already gonna have a roof over my head. I'm taking trips with my boys. We doing XYZ. We going to eat good. We doing this and that. So,
like your friends,
anything that you would bring in would just be an addition to what I already have.
Ooh,
women look for a man to take them to the next level. Most women.
No, the real question is
let him talk.
Why, as women, are we working so hard and grinding so hard when men don't care? We could slack off, we could be bums, and y'all would still wife us at the same rate that you wife us when we're grinding our asses off. Y'all don't care.
The reason
why we care.
The question is, why do y'all care so much?
No, we care for our own self-worth. We care for our own self-worth, and that's why I'm not carrying no broke-ass nigga. I've worked too hard.
It ain't about.
What is her occupation?
So it's okay. So I'm
trying to figure out.
But it's not okay for a woman to date a broke nigga.
Personally, if you're dating a bitch who's broker than me, I think you're a joke. But that's your.
She said, "Who's broke?"
Love is love, right?
No.
So why does love?
I would never.
But love should have monetary value attached to it.
Well, it does.
For
me, it does. And for you guys, it doesn't, because you guys have societal power and monetary power. You have all these privileges that allow you to choose who you want. We can't choose who we want.
Initially, when we're looking for a female, we're just looking for a female who's gonna, give us love, give us support, some loyalty. You know what I'm saying? That's what we look for. We don't look for money.
Okay, so no.
We look for money because we have that.
But you look for other stuff. You look for a pretty girl. You look for a girl with a big butt. You look for a girl with big boobs.
No.
You do.
That don't mean
those
shit.
Little boys.
A lot of these women that have a big butt and that's pretty can't even hold a basic conversation.
Hello.
Half of you
let them know.
This is what it is.
You guys don't need that.
Yes, we do.
Some of you do. Some of you
we have to.
So then why are you speaking for all of
day in and day out? So you don't think we pay attention to stuff?
I know what type of guy she
messed
with. She can't really talk. Facts.
Deciding
yes,
factor.
We do.
You do. Just like every conversation we've had tonight, you care about what applies to you. You need to look at it from an objective perspective.
You care about what applies to you as well.
Care if a woman can hold a basic conversation, because you have a lot of women out here who fine as hell,
and
nice
can't
bodies,
talk, don't know how to communicate.
Men, and we're dating you. And you can't even hold simple shit. You don't know what credit is. You don't know how credit works. Like, it's just basic shit that a lot of women just don't understand because they've been taking care of their whole life. So a man doesn't want to be the rest of his life with a woman that doesn't know anything.
I personally feel that a woman's role is to elevate the situation that she's in. Whether it's her man, whatever. That being said, as a man, you should already be at a position that I should want to grow. I should want to help you.
And what are you doing during this time?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What are you doing during this time? While I'm already up here, what are you doing in this
time? Personally, I don't need to address that.
No, like you said, we're not talking about personally.
Exactly.
She just told
you shouldn't be broke.
Okay.
And if you are broke, you could still get a man because niggas are weak and they like bitches. At the end of the day, as a woman, you should never date down.
Never.
You should never date down.
Ever.
Because you could be whack, you could be broke, you could be ugly, you could be whatever. You could always get a rich nigga. It is what it is.
Men, be careful out there. Take your time.
It's the only monetary.
Hey, you too touchy, like.
On earth where men have a disadvantage.
Just the third time she didn't touch my man.
Is only what women look at.
That and maybe dick size. You guys have male privilege. You guys have misogynistic.
You can have a man that makes $250,000 or whatever, and if it's a woman who's never seen that type of money before, you can have a small dick, and a woman still is going to want to be with you because she's comfortable in an environment.
Whose fault is it if you wife her,
but
right? Like we've
but a
talked
man is
about,
not going to do that.
like we've
A
talked
man is not
about,
gonna do
men
that.
are the ones who get down on one knee. So if you wife a bitch who's a gold digger and she likes you with your small dick and
It's
your
rare.
large bankroll,
A man is not a
if
real
you get
man.
down on one knee, that's not her fault. That's yours.
A real man is going to evaluate all that stuff. We take into account everything before we get down on one knee.
8 out of 10 men are not
that.
real men. 2 out of 10 men are real men.
What?
Real men. So the majority of
Define
men.
a real man since you're a woman.
I gotta hear
A real
this.
man is a man who cares what a woman has acquired from her own net worth,
Wrong.
from her own intellect.
Wrong.
A woman who can uphold her own household.
Wrong.
No. What do you think a real man is? And if you describe
You're
yourself,
talking about a
cross your
woman.
heart enough to
You're
die.
talking about a woman. You just said everything a woman.
No, I'm
She
talking about what
really
a real
did,
man
though.
wants in a woman.
What a real man wants in a woman basically is just loyalty and love. That's at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, and
That's
how easy
support.
is it?
That's actually true.
It's not easy to fake
It's
that.
very easy.
We don't see through all that bullshit.
No, you're not. You're not.
How long is this
You're
video?
not.
This is a really long video.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are, because
Is
there
you
are
back?
going to be things that happen where we see how you react. If you,
Yeah, after you
if you're
niggas put a ring on,
nonchalant,
you think
no.
we're stupid enough to play
Yes.
that role until
Yes.
you
Is it
like,
yes?
no, marry
Yes.
me first, then you'll see how dumb I am. Then you'll see how whack I am.
Men will only ask for what they can do. Women will ask for astronomical shit, and they still over here
But you
making
guys
making
created
$10
this
an hour.
patriarchal view.
I'm not.
We have been raised in a
This is
society
facts.
and we have been breaking down societal norms that say we are what our man is worth, right? And the last quantifying factor is your monetary value, the monetary value of the man that you marry. So I'm sorry, that's the last thing to go out of style, but you guys created this system, and that's how we're gonna play it.
This
You
girl
make
is
more
crazy.
money than
What's wrong
us.
with her?
You make,
What is wrong with her?
we make 75 cents to every dollar that you make. So if I want my husband to make more money, that's fine.
Well, and that's okay for you to want that, but you can't necessarily demand that.
What I want, I demand.
A man never requires a woman to make a certain amount of money. It's always good.
And that's why she's
and it's
single with a
always
7-year-old.
efficient, and you're definitely, if a man
Has
is
that
making
worked out
money
for
and a
you
woman
yet?
is making just as much money as him, you're definitely going to live comfortable. You know, saying get what you want to get, live a lavish life, things like that. But women need a man with money, and that's what they look for when they're dating. At the end of the day, it's
No.
not fair, but it just is what it is.
Men don't need to require anything because they have the privilege of being able to make $1 for every dollar that they have earned. Women are at a disadvantage, so naturally we are going to seek a monetary value in any situation we're in. I think that it's within our right to take advantage of that if we need to.
And she thinks Dang, that cut she off. thinks it sounds better with her using bigger words, and it just makes you sound more dumb.
How do you feel about that?
I feel speak for yourself. That's what I feel like.
I've never been the type where I'm like,
grandma.
no, if I'm making X amount, you need to make double that amount. No, if we both get into it, we both get into it. I've never belittled somebody over that.
I mean, as long as our bills is getting paid.
Especially now, like, I'm in the position where I don't want to, but I do make a good amount. But if a dude came into my life and wasn't making that amount, but was still, it's not even about the money for me. That's I think that's what I
It's
have
about
an
the
issue with.
stability.
It's about everything else. Money's the last thing, because at the end of the day, you see where money is going now. Now is we don't got it paper. Now y'all got to pay everything on credit card. Y'all got to pay everything on debit cards. Money don't mean nothing to me. We're supposed to sit there and we're supposed to build that kingdom, that household, that lifestyle together. We're supposed to build that empire together. So with me, I get yo man gotta provide everything, but I'm gonna help you. We gonna help each other. That's the whole point of us building and mending this relationship.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking
That's
about.
just
She's
how
wrong.
I don't know about that.
Guys, we don't think like that. She's in her own category of a person.
Yeah, you
and-
can't put us in that category because I'm just not like. It's so much I could say, but I don't know the mindset that she has. Again, that could be women
You
in
don't
her
know
ear.
the mindset she has. She just
We have family members
Pointed
that
it
was
out.
talking about you need to get with rich men and you need to date this type of guy because he has money. It's not about. I've met dudes that got money that's in the industry that like he said, it's like a brick wall. They ain't got no type of personality. I can't connect or vibe with you, so I don't give a freak.
I mean, I don't be caring about
how much money you got. So it's not about the money, it's about the connection. But we gonna end it at that, because I know this video finna freaking end. Y'all know my camera barely be lasting. But we love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to
like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what you want to see in the comment section down below. All of our social medias in the description down below. And right here, 400K is on the way.
And y'all
Period.
know when I start touching my face. Y'all know what I'm about to say. We live, baby. Yeah.